Hey, man. Gross. Okay. This is what I got so far. So, the idea is there's 5 slimes around here. This is just a little sample of this gameplay idea. There's 5 slimes around the outside. Going to a little battle screen. Ah, shit. Damn it. Red carpet. Boom. Like the experience said. Yeah, it works, man. It doesn't roll up to any new level yet, but it continues to grow as the game continues, right? The one thing that doesn't do that is the health. And then I added a little extra difficulty to this guy. Words come a little faster. As a boss fight should be. A little bit more difficult. Ukulele. Oh shit. Bah. Joys are us. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah. This is working out nice. There are 3 people watching this. I appreciate everybody coming to watch. For those that don't know, this is just a little home game that a couple of friends and myself are working on. And decided to make the misses cause damage. Yeah, the misses, when you say misses, you mean like I spell an incorrect, like I use an incorrect letter? If that's what you mean, yeah, if you have to be 100% accurate for this, for the player to strike the enemy. If you mess up a single letter, yeah, if you miss a key, it damages the player, right? So there can be some some give and take there, some more innovation there as to how we want that to work. But I needed something quick that would damage the player. Yeah, I was talking about just cutting time, but it's already a pretty short time, right? And I found that, because that was the setup that I'd had before. So when I implemented that originally into this, it didn't seem to work so well because some of the words, on the shorter words, it seemed like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right? You only need one letter to reduce enough time to basically run out of time. So it was kind of like the same thing. And I agree. This was more in line with what you were thinking, and this works better. I think this works better. And so, you know, originally, I guess I should shorten up how many slimes are in here. Right, because there's an extra layer of tiles that's not drawn right now that goes right here. That also, I'd imagine the player won't have enough feedback to let them feel the miss. Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. Like you're when you're so focused on typing. That's another good question too. Is the sound effect that I use when the player is actually struck or when the enemy is struck. I don't know if you'll notice it's a kind of a random sound when you're actually typing the letters, but that punch sound at the end is always the same. It's that I've confirmed the punch, boom, and I use that same sound for when the player is hit, and it's probably worth switching that to something like a grunt, you know, like or oof, and just something that's unique to the player getting hit so that you can sense that you were hit instead of the enemy. Because not everybody looks at the screen when they're typing. I find myself looking down at the keyboard to realign my fingers often. And so that yeah, I mean, that's something to look at as well. The other thing I should do is see how he gets stuck in a walking position like that? That's a little goofball-y. Let me real quick just... image, wait, ah! Wait, how would I do this? Would it be image? Yeah, gotta run. Yeah, so do I here. I don't know. I can't make image in the image index equal 1. Oh yeah. No, I can't do that because it'll roll through. I'd have to do it if, here, you know what I could do? Is that it? Oh, so I guess it'd have to be, yeah, it'd have to be 0, right? That's the other thing with the freaking system. Who knows what the hell is? Yeah, there we go. So we always want him to stop on a rested position, right? Not with his leg kicked back, because that doesn't make any sense. Okay, cool. Thanks, everybody, for checking it out. If you have any comments or concerns or questions, quandaries, please leave it in the comments section below.